gonna cover this up today.
Hey guys, it's me.
Good morning, Micho. Today is day one of packing. I'm gonna see how much I can get done today. I spent the morning packing stickers, cuddling with Micho, and I had a really nice lunch of noodles. But now it is 1 p.m. and it is time to get back to work. This time I'm taking a different approach to packing my orders. Step one, I printed out all the packaging slips for all my orders. I'm gonna go through them and then pack them. After that, I have labeled each order number on the package so then I can print out the packaging slips for them. And then after that, I can decorate packaging, and hopefully that will make the process go much smoother. So these are all the sticker orders that I have packed, but I still need to print packaging slips for. This is inventory, and these are stickers that I still have to package. I wrapped all of them with my wrapping paper. Noodles. And let's just get packing. I'm gonna put apple cheeks on in the background. I haven't watched her past 3 vlogs. Gonna catch up on them while I pack. I forgot to label this one. Hi, Pimpy. Oh. Okay, wow, so I actually finished packing all my orders today, which I'm really surprised about. I guess this does make my workflow better. But tomorrow I'm gonna be printing all the shipping labels and then sticking it to the packages. Right now, everything is on the floor, so I gotta move it onto the table. Thank you to my friend Catherine for sending Micho an Amazon gift. There's an avocado in here. It's so cute. It's like, what is that? What is that? Adding on to his collection of toys. So I should definitely clean this place up. It is a disaster. I also have this huge canker sore inside my mouth and it hurts so bad. Cleaning time! I'm not even gonna show you guys the sink because it's so nasty. And I almost chopped off my thumb today. Life is great. This is all miso. Ordered some Korean food for dinner. Yes! Oh no.
Many times in the past, that they are USDA certified organic company. They have 4 different meal plan options. You can choose from keto, valid code where I live 80, and that'll get you a sweet little discount. To the camera, but c'est la vie. And I think recently, especially with Corona happening and like having more time to think or like have together, super nice. Hello. It's actually not that late out, but it feels.
I have been surrounded. Let us pray that this turns out straight. Probably it won't. Ah! Okay. Next. Change it to pink. Green. So cool. Ooh. Oh, spicy. This is what he wants. I am just so confused by this sweater. Now it's suddenly hot. I don't know what's going on. I drew this piece with oil pastel. It's from the Still Hair, Still Life weekly still life drawing challenge. I honestly have not drawn in my sketchbook in over a year. Yeah, I'm not very consistent with sketchbooks. In fact, this is a new one and I am determined to finish this. Actually, this should be okay. There's not too many pages in it. But yes, I am determined to finish the sketchbook. I'm gonna try to work on my sketchbook once a week. Hopefully that goes well. But yeah, I just think that I should start sketchbooking more. The problem with me is that once I do a piece in my sketchbook that I don't like, then I'm like, God damn, I ruined this whole sketchbook, and that shouldn't be the thing. I'm gonna put these 2 stickers onto this new sketchbook. These were made by my friend Soul. Oatmeal. I am off to studio now. Let's go. So I made these and these last night, and I'm gonna start painting them. Finished painting these cherries. They look like little shrooms or like pink trees. I don't know.
Yeah, but you're supposed to like dilute it so it like burn. I was like, why is John laughing? Why are you exposing me? I'm not gonna eat it.
I was so miserable yesterday. What day is it today? I don't even remember. It is Sunday. I was so miserable yesterday because my period came and my cramps were so bad, and I took so much Advil, but they were still really bad, and I was still miserable when I woke up this morning because they were so bad. And I was really excited today because I was gonna go to the Met, but there's no way I'm going. I'm just gonna go on Friday. I already changed my reservation. Instead, today I was supposed to go to K-Town to visit my friend's new studio. So I just cannot go. Like, if I'm gonna need to change my pad like every 35 minutes, it's not gonna work out. So what I'm gonna do instead today is do some art, paint some tote bags, play with some clay. That's the plan. Okay, this is a really awkward position. Did you drop out of school? The answer is no. I am taking a gap year from art school, and that's because, well, I was really excited for the classes that I was gonna take during junior year. I was gonna be taking a children's book class and then a painting class for my painting major. Because of COVID, turns out everything is gonna be online for me. The only studio that I have isn't even for painting. It's just not worth it if I'm still paying tuition in order to attend painting classes online. when I could probably do that by myself at home. So I'm taking a gap year and I'm trying to see where tattooing takes me. So far, I am having a great time. If I didn't have like tattooing and other things, I feel like during my gap year, it wouldn't have been really beneficial because I would probably just done nothing. And in my dreams, the perfect gap year would be if I traveled to another country and just stayed there for a long time, but obviously that's not gonna happen, so that's out of the picture. This is my Asian squat position. I am wearing shorts, they're just short. So I'm gonna start painting these totes now. The paints that I use are Dynaflow by Jacker, that up! Careful to not get anything on the ground. Ah! See, I already fucked up. But yeah, just saying, the point of art school is to be able to attend studio classes. If I can't do that, what's really the point of going? My mom was like, if you went this year, it would have been really easy grading, but I don't think that's the point. Despite me majoring in painting, I honestly do not know what I would have done in the future if I didn't have tattooing. My professor last year was telling me how a lot of painting majors that graduate, they work in like galleries and whatnot, and that's just not something that I want to do. And I was talking to my printmaking professor. He was telling me about how he had a friend that was a printmaker but also a tattoo artist. So I was like, yes. And it's like, oh, but you worked your ass off during high school to get into a good art school, and I did. Okay, not gonna lie, my grades during senior year were not the best, but that's because senioritis hit me. But yeah, I went to those Asian SAT prep classes for like a whole ass summer. I went to an arts after school for 4 hours a day, every single day, for like half a year to build my portfolio. And so yeah, I worked hard throughout high school because the only thing that I knew at that time was college. But now that I am in college, I've started to realize that this degree is basically, well, this degree for me is basically just like a title. Also, I'm not telling anyone to not go to art school because it is a good experience. It's just that I had a great opportunity that came up this year and I took it. It's a different case for everyone, but this is just my own case. I cannot multitask. I've realized that. I'm trying my best here. Mochi!
他把我的垫子可都摇坏了。
Mochi Mochi!
他是个 angry bird, angry. Oh yeah.
Momo! Why are you so angry?
气哦。
So I finished painting the Persimmon tote bags. This is what they look like. Yay! He always comes into my arms for cuddles and kisses, but every time the camera's on, he's like, ah, no, I don't like to cuddle, and I don't like to kiss, fuck off. But I know you do. My grandpa carved me this new stamp out of stone, so I'm gonna use this one instead because he was like, oh, the composition of the square one doesn't look that great on your photos. So I'm gonna be using this one. Gonna import this into Procreate. It's done. Gonna recolor this a little bit. I'm sorry. Oh wait, no. We went thrifting, but we didn't get anything. We literally thrifted for like 10 minutes. There's nothing there. So now we're gonna go to A-Land.
Support for NPR comes from Great Bourbon Whiskey, distilled, aged, and bottled in Bardstown, Kentucky.
Wait, this looks bomb. Do you want to split it? Misha.
Damn shirtless. Should I wear a shirt?
No, it's okay. Tonight is pasta night. Thank you. Oh, this is not OnlyFans.
Let us know if you want us to start OnlyFans, if you would pay money to see it.
Nice. So this is my current resinating process. This is always a kind of stressful process for me, but you know what? It's working out, kind of. Just gonna do this for like the rest of the afternoon.
Size that everything fits nicely and we're good. So I am 5'7", 0.7. I have to add the 0.7 because I was so close to 5'8", but I'm not 5'8".
This is round 1 of painting these little peach charms. So before I end this vlog, I have some very exciting news to share with you guys. I have launched a Patreon. So it's been on my mind for like the past month or so, but honestly I kind of did it on a whim. I do most things on a whim and then I just see how it goes from there. So the main reason as to why I created Patreon was to be able to share more content with you guys in a safer space. So this is a way for you guys to support me and for me to share more stuff with you guys. I tried to price all my tiers to a very reasonable and hopefully affordable price. So I'm just gonna read off the tiers that I have created. The first tier is a $2 tier and I named it Bento Babies. It is access to behind the scenes content, and by that I mean like art, YouTube, new product designs, tattoo things. It is more like early access, so you'll probably see it later in a vlog or something, and it also includes Patreon exclusive content. I also wanted to mention that my vlog content will not be changing at all. This Patreon will just be more like a mismatch of photos, entries, etc. Right now I'm currently working on like a little blog post about my grandpa and the stamp that I use to sign most of my art. Bento Babies also includes lens posts, so it's like Instagram stories basically. Whole participation, because I'm really indecisive sometimes, so I like it when other people decide things for me. The last thing in this tier is also a monthly Q&A live stream where at the end of the month I'll sit down with you guys and chat. Another thing that I want to mention is that all things from previous tiers also go on to the next tier. So the next tier is a $5 tier. It is called Toasty Baby and it includes all previous benefits, and it also includes sketchbook entries, so art that doesn't make it onto social media, I'll post it on my Patreon. So in this tier I will also be including additional resources, so like where I get my stickers made, my prints made, my packaging, the art supplies that I use a lot, and more. I'll also be including detailed processes like going from a tattoo design to a stencil to on the skin, or like first to last step of creating an art piece. Next we have a $10 tier which is called the Onigiri Baby. It includes all previous benefits, and for this tier it also includes a bi-weekly podcast. So I know that I created a Spotify podcast earlier in the summer, but I haven't really uploaded anything onto it. I think I have like 2 things on there. And it's honestly because I feel very self-conscious about who's listening to my podcasts. I just wanted more private, safer space to share things, which is why I decided to make it a Patreon thing. Throughout the past 3 months, I recorded like 6 podcasts, but I just never released it because I was really self-conscious about it. Currently, I'm recording a podcast about becoming a tattoo apprentice, and for those that cannot join this tier, do not worry. Once I've been tattooing for a year, I'll make like a YouTube video about being a tattoo apprentice to tattoo artist. This tier also includes a 10% discount to whenever I update my shop. The next 2 tiers that I have is called Cake Mail and Mochi Mail. So for Cake Mail and Mochi Mail, it includes all previous benefits, except for Cake Mail, you'll be receiving a triannual gift. So 3 times in a year, I will be shipping out a print, 2 Patreon exclusive stickers with a handwritten note. And then for Mochi Mail, it is the same as Cake Mail, except you will also be getting a handmade piece. So for those that join Cake Mail and Mochi Mail, you will be given the password to access my shop early before I update it throughout social media. And these spots have been filled because I made it to a maximum of 3 patrons within each of these 2 tiers. I have created a new goal where once I reach 250 patrons, I will open more slots to Cake Mail and Mochi Mail. I don't know if that will ever happen, but we'll see. So yeah, these are all the tiers to my Patreon. Thank you so much to everyone that has joined already. I announced it through my YouTube community tab and my IG story 3 days ago. I am so grateful. Thank you guys so much. I think that this will be a very fun project and it will be very exciting. And for those that can't join, do not worry, I will not be hurt at all. This is just for those that want like extra content. But yeah, I am really excited to see what is to come on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I love all of you and I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!